Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to multiply, divide, add and subtract fractions and mixed numbers. So let's start with this example. Work out 1 and 2/3 multiply by 1 and 3/7. So this is a mixed number, and first you have to change it into improper fraction. So you do 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So it will be 5/3. So 5/3 is an improper fraction. Multiply or times. 1 times 7 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. 10/7. And multiplication is straightforward. All you have to do, numerator multiply by numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. So 5 times 10 is 50, and 3 times 7 is 35, 21. So this is improper fraction, and you have to simplify it. So how many 21 goes in 50? So you do 21 times 2 is 42. So that's 2, yeah. And 2 times 21 is 42, and you have 8 left. 8/21, that's your remainder. So this is the simplest form. Your answer is now a mixed number. 2 and 3 or 8/21. So this is the correct way how to multiply mixed number. If you do 1 times 1 equal to 1 and then 2/3 multiply by 3/7, 6/21, it's wrong. So you have to convert your mixed numbers into improper fraction, then multiply. So this topic is for foundation and higher, both levels. So let's move on now to division. The example I'm going to choose for you is like 2 and 3/5 divide by 3 and 2/3. So again, if you do 2 divide by 3 and 2 3/5 divide by 2/3, you will get the wrong answer. You need to convert your mixed number into improper fractions. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13/5. Divide by 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So it's 11/3. We can do division as multiplication because multiplication is easy. So what you have to do, we're going to apply the method that's called KFC. Keep, flip, change. So keep, flip, and change. So you keep the first fraction as it is, and we flip the second fraction and change divide to multiply, and then multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. And you don't have to simplify this fraction. It's the simplest form already. And it's a proper fraction, not improper fraction, because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. When the numerator is bigger than the denominator, that's called improper fraction. We move on to another example where we can do no addition and subtraction. Let's start with addition. So now I just do a fraction. So 2/5 add 1/3. So to add and subtract fractions, you must get the same denominator. And to get the same denominator, the easiest way is multiply the denominators by each other. So you do 5 times 3 is 15, and 3 times 5 is 15. But whatever you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So you need to multiply the 2 by 3 as well, and 1 by 5. And now calculate. So 2 times 3 is 6 over 15, plus 1 times 5 is 5 over 15. Now, because you have the same denominators, now you can add the numerators. 6 plus 5 is 11. And this is the simplest form. And it's a proper fraction. So this example involved only fractions. There is no mixed numbers. We can use mixed numbers in the subtractions. So let's say 1 and 2/3 minus 1 and 1/5. So we have two different ways here. You can do 1 minus 1 equals 0, and then 2/3 minus 1/5. And then you multiply, you have to get the same denominator. 3 times 5, 2 times 5. Then go to 5 and multiply by the other denominator times 3. So this will be 10 over 15 minus 3 over 15. Denominators stay the same. Remember, the denominators will always stay the same. And then you can only subtract the numerators. 10 take away 3 is 7. So the final answer is 7 over 15. You can apply the same method for addition. You can also add the whole numbers and add the fractions. But the second method is when you have to convert the mixed number into improper fractions. And this is useful when the first fraction is smaller than the second fraction. Imagine this fraction is smaller than this fraction. You will have a negative fraction. So that will complicate the calculation for you. And so the best way is always just to convert this mixed number into improper fractions. So I'll repeat again and show you the way how to do it. You do 1 times 3 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 over 3 minus 1 times 5 is 5. And 5 plus 1 is 6 over 5. Now we have to get the same denominator, so you multiply the first denominator by 5 and the second one by 3. So this will give you 15. Denominators are always staying the same, so they must be the same. Then multiply the numerators by the same numbers times 5. This will be 25. And 6 times 3 is 18, and 25 take away 18 is 7. 7 over 15 is the final answer. It's already in the simplest form. Okay, so I hope you understand this topic, and see you in the next video.